Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to be voting on fashion contests. I do want to give y'all a couple of warnings. Wait, what? That's not what I clicked on. There we go. I do want to give y'all a couple of warnings. Number one, I know that I just gave you tips and tricks in the last video, but the ones I'll be voting on usually don't actually follow those. I'm actually personally really tired of those faces. It's just those are the ones that win. So I do tend to vote for, like, quote unquote the underdog. Secondly, I am gonna be like kind of judgmental in this video, so if yours shows up and I vote against it, I'm so sorry. Number three, I'm not sober. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's vote on some FCs. Okay, good hair day. That means no one's gonna have the default hair for this one. That's always my first thought whenever there's one you have to change the hair. Now, I want to say too that silver contests, like, there usually aren't as many genuinely good entries. Alright, let's start. I don't like the pose on the left. Who would ever do that pose? Like, one hand down, one of the hips, like the foot crossing for the other. I hate that pose. So we're gonna vote for the one on the right. But those are both, like, free nude poses. Like, I understand why they're so common. But at the same time, like, I don't like them. I like the pose on the left better. Sorry, I had to drink water or I would die. Okay, here's the fucking tea. No matter which one you pick, they're gonna give you, like, the highest XP. Like, it doesn't matter which one you pick. It's weird. I like gold contests better because I feel like people put more effort into them. I think the one on the right is gonna be Russian. Yeah, just like the Russian style of avatars. Stress, I relate to that. Oh, those are both really good. Ah, the pose. The one on the right looks absolutely crazy. And also they didn't- okay, one of my other pet peeves is when people wear something open like this and they don't- like, you can- there's an option to hide the underwear. I'm not gonna vote for either one of these. And you can do that too, you can skip. Never forget. It's at the lower right corner, you can always skip. The one on the right, that's just too many accessories. You couldn't wear all that to the beach. Like, I appreciate the effort, but it's just too much. The one on the left, like... what's going on? I also don't like the pose on the right. I don't know, it looks unnatural to me. See? It always gives you the most XP, it doesn't matter where you click. And also don't need any XP. Ah! I'm gonna roast the one on the right! They got the default hair, the default face, no shoes? What are you doing, my guy? Obviously the one on the left. No offense to Kalo Shoemake 89 or whatever, but no. The one on the right too. Same thing. Worst pose, no shoes, worst hair. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Ugh, I don't like when they wear the, like, the beads on the left, but I also don't like the one on the right, so neither. Ugh. The one on the right is trying too hard, none of those colors go together. Oh, those are both okay, but I'm gonna go with the cowboy. Ugh, the one on the right at least is wearing shoes, but they still have the default face and the default hair. Unforgivable. I like both of these, they're pretty original. I'm trying to get high. A. Watch. It's pathetic, it's the illusion of choice. But... Xusha. Xusha. I think that's a nickname for Ksenia. I'm not 100% on that though. I want the one on the right was okay too, but I wanted to bring shoes or something, like some effort. I like the one on the left. I haven't seen any more alternative styles for this one yet. Man, I've never won like any of the goth contests and it's really surprising. None of these are really calling to me, but I'm gonna go with that one. Saharok, that means like sugar. None of these are really speaking to me because the one on the right has the underwear showing and the one on the left is just really low effort, so neither one, sorry. Okay, I love when people use the long hair for guys. Metal zombie? Hell yeah. I don't know who you are, but you're besties now. You may have noticed I usually vote for the guys if that's an option. It's just because as I was talking about in my last video. Male avatars usually don't win the unisex contest and I want them to have a fighting champ. I love that face. Every time I make a face like that, I never win, but it's like one of my favorite faces, with like the pouty lips and like the crossed eyes. The one on the right, only because they actually have a good pose. Do they spell queen wrong? What is going on? The illusion of choice. I guess. The one on the right has the underwear sticking out. Stop doing that. Just make it invisible. The one on the right is following the classic style. I'm gonna vote for the one on the left. Just to be contrarian. Why is this man carrying a tennis racket? Default hair and no shoes! Wow! The one on the right is so like elaborate, yes. Neither one of these are profoundly cursed. Especially the one on the right. Stop. Olivia. That's not even a name. Alright, one more. Yes. The one on the right has the face. It's gonna go for that one. Oh, those are both really cute. The one on the right, like the head is too big and the face looks crazy. I'm gonna vote for it anyway. Just because it's unique, but that was like really hard to look at. Phonics? Spelled Phoenix wrong. The one on the right looks like how I feel. I'm gonna go for the one on the left. Mamma mia! That's what I said when I saw that fashion contest entry. Okay, well that's it for today's video. I don't know if I'm gonna put this up or not.